Hello and welcome to another Elliott Wave analysis. So today I want to talk about Ethereum, right? So if you have followed me, you would have seen that I usually do Bitcoin, right? So on the 11th of May, I actually um talk about being neutral to Bitcoin, right? So let's go to Bitcoin first, all right? And you will see that this is where I call for uh it being neutral, right? And then you see price has moved down, move up, and then now it's in this asymmetric asymmetric triangle, right? Right. So to me this is not as clear as Ethereum, right? But you will know that Ethereum actually outperforms, or rather is more volatile than Bitcoin, right? And over here the Ethereum actually has a better wave structure than Bitcoin, right? So it's very similar to Bitcoin, right? In the sense that they actually form the wave together, right? Basically move in lockstep. It's just that Ethereum is more volatile. Okay, so over here then, what do I want to show, right? I would not have gone through with you the Ethereum Elliott wave count. So I'll just quickly go through this. Like we start on the 9th of April, right? And the first wave ended on the 14th April, and then we have a second wave on that ends on 22nd April, right? And the third wave itself is broken down into five waves, right? You can see over here from 22nd April all the way until 12th May. Then we have a very short wave 4, and then the final wave 5 here, which is on the 14th of May, right? So then, what we are really interested now is this move down, right? From the 14th of May down, you can see that I have drawn, just follow the green color wave first, right? So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and within it, I have broken down the 5 wave for wave 3 and a 5 wave for wave 4. So this itself is actually a wave, right? And then I have a B, C over here, which is a B wave, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be a C wave. Okay, so over here, let me just draw this. Okay, and then this itself will be an intermediate level, which I always use blue color. Okay, and over here you see that the fifth wave I've also broken down into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this will be more like an ending diagonal, right? Which means that I would expect Ethereum to move up from here. Now, another thing to take note is because my wave 4 is here, right? The previous wave 4, and this C wave actually ended very, very near to the end of wave 4, right? So I'm confident that this is also another strong support. Okay, and the other thing, if you look at this C wave itself, okay, let me change this to blue color, right, to be in line with the wave itself, right? You see that if I use this first wave and I extend the uh for the entire waveform, right, this Fibonacci extension, you see that actually the entire waveform ends at around 2.618 of wave 1, right? So let's be a bit more precise over here, right? We actually hit very, very close. This is 2447.69, and the low here is 2448.31, right? So it's less than 1 point. Okay, so over here, this gives me the confidence to call this the bottom, right? And then as I've said for Bitcoin, this entire move up here, right, should be a wave 1. Okay, be a primary wave 1, I would say, right? So it's actually a sub wave, and then I have a wave 2. Okay, so I would expect that price to move up from here. Okay, from here, let me just zoom in first. Okay, not sure why this arrow isn't. So I'll expect this, let's use green color for long. Okay, and because I'm doing this over here, right, I would say that, if you are able to, right, you will have your stop loss below this wave 4, right, for those of you who wants to have more leeway, right. If not, if you trust that my analysis is correct, you can just put this stop loss just below this low here, right. As for the take profit, right, I should say that if this next one is a wave 3, we are looking at least, let me see, 1387, and this is 27. Well, let's round it up to 1400. So from here, this low here, right, if I have to go to 1400, I'm looking at 3800, right? Maybe more than, maybe even more than 3800. Okay. So in terms of risk reward, it's actually very, very good, right? But to draw this, it may be a bit unrealistic. All right, but you know that I am looking at, yeah, actually it's more than 3800. Okay, so so this is you can ignore this, right? This is for the confirmation of the wave of this fifth wave count. Okay, so we are really looking at very good risk reward. And if you are going for positional play, right, you can just long and just extend a bit on the stop loss, right? If not, like I say, if you trust in me, you will believe in this ridiculous kind of risk reward, right? So this is the long idea for Ethereum. Okay, so good luck in your trading, and remember to always manage your risk well. Thank you.